Starting with our star, where the last 24 hours was a very quiet one. All the sunspots stayed calm, and the CME we had been expecting to arrive at Earth either missed or, more likely, was integrated into the coronal hole stream that Earth has been taking the last 2 days. You can see in the solar wind we've been at elevated plasma intensity, which should be waning back today unless the CME is traveling slowly behind it. Either way, the chances for geomagnetic storms are low. The sunspots remain present, including the large one on the south, but there isn't much coming in with it. It's a loner. We'll still be keeping a firm eye open for flaring, and of course, any activity at the several plasma filaments that are running through the corona as we speak. You guys might recall, as we head to our first paper, we showed the preprint version of this, now being considered for the journal Climate of the Past. It was a critical one, showing how a spike in temperatures and a weakening of the Atlantic meridional overturning circulation were the main signals that triggered Dansgaard-Oeschger cooling events. We have both of those precursors now, and we're the exact 1500 years from the last one. The cycle is due, and the signs are here. But speaking of the last one, the cooling of that event, along with the mini ice age during the Maunder minimum 400 years ago, is detailed in this. But what's interesting is that about 1500 years ago, during the last cycle event, the Dark Ages began following the fall of Rome. Veteran observers know that a modern version of the Dark Ages combined with cold is basically what's expected when the cycle resets again in the coming years. Pretty encouraging, isn't it? We'll greatly appreciate